As we head into Easter and celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ, thoughts of what resurrection really means crossed my mind, which I want to share with you. When I was a child, we used to climb up a massive granite kopje, which is actually a hill made up of rock, called Dombashawa. It was always a treat to head for there and have a picnic and climb up and slide down the rocks. On this rock mass, there used to grow a plant called the resurrection plant, or bush. It was a woody shrub, which when you looked at it, you thought it was dead. It was lifeless, it was dried up and black. This bush would suddenly burst into a mass of glossy green leaves as soon as it rained. We used to love to pick a few twigs of the dried bush, take them home and put them in a glass of water. When we woke up in the morning, the twigs had come to life and were full of green leaves. It was magic. When we've been through a time of grief and loss, we can feel lifeless and dead, with no future. Going through the caring process with my late husband until he passed, I had felt my lifeblood being drained, with the stress and the demands of his illness and having to provide for everything. At times I thought I would be 6 feet under before him. There are times and transitions when you will feel thoroughly depleted, as you've used up all your energy to cope with just getting through the day. But as the journey progresses, you learn new ways to cope, or it is necessary to take regular rest breaks to recover. What you really need is that refreshing rain to bring you to life again and to flourish and thrive. What we are looking for is for our life to be restored and renewed. The plant had conserved its energy by shriveling up until the rain, when it was rehydrated and able to perform its process of photosynthesis to make energy again. We need to take care of ourselves and conserve what energy we have until our situation passes or the initial stages of grief have subsided and we are in the healing process. There is a fountain where we can sit, meditating on scripture and waiting quietly for the new life and vitality to seep back into our souls. Sitting watching water flow, a fountain, a river, waves crashing onto the beach, or any place where you can see and hear the movement of water has a restoring effect. Let the words of your meditation sink into your soul. This is a season in our life. We need to recognize it as such and know just as surely as Easter comes around every year and the trees burst into blossom every year, so this season of dryness and death will be a part of our lives in one form or another. But just as it is a part of our walk through life, so are the refreshing rains and fountains. We are restored, made new, reanimated. We are resurrected. Think about what resurrection means to you. Are you in a dry place now? Or have you found the fountain and are being refreshed and restored? I would love for you to share with me where you are on your journey through loss.